Greetings, everyone. Hi. You're looking gorgeous. You're looking so handsome today. Yeah, you sitting there stinking in your chair. Anywho, thank you guys so much for stopping by the Hourglass. So we're going to see what is your person. This could be family related. It does not have to only be romantic and sexual. It could be platonic. It could be family. It could be co-workers vibes, whatever. We're going to see how this person who's linked to you, who's tethered to you, what they have now understand about what's happening between the both of you. So this could be a really important soul connection. It may not be. It could be someone that you just fucked up with, or you fell out with for what, 23 days? That's what I got, 23 days. So let's see what they're aware of. What are they aware of? So we're going to see what chakra you guys could be vibrating in, and then we're going to go from there. What they're aware of. What chakra has it impacted between you and this person? What is this person now aware of concerning my viewer? All right, so we have third eye chakra. So that could be a little bit of blockage there, or it's not really acknowledged. You know, your third eye chakra, all of your chakra wheels, energy wheels, they're always active. It's just that you may not be acknowledging it, or this person was not aware of it before. We have creativity for the third time today. So I guess I will be posting the 3 videos. It's kind of lengthy, so I'm going to try to make this one really short. So your person may be they may be triggered to take a deeper look in their possessive nature. So I feel like this person is very detached, but they're very possessive. So it's like once you're theirs, or once they had you, you're always going to remain theirs. Scary. So this person could be a little bit dark. And when I say dark, you know, this person does not have to really be evil or negative. For some of you, that's what it is. It is what it is. But for this person that's coming through, it feels like they have a very dark way of looking at things. Could be very mischievous or chaotic, right? They like to create drama. They like that excitement in some way, or they could have a very aggressive streak to them. So your person may be very detached right now, but they are very, I'm hearing, physically possessive of you. So if this is something that's like touching on abuse, domestic violence, and, you know, physical abuse, I don't recommend looking for tarot readings on certain people like that, because, you know, you need to like remove your situation. Any situation that's harming you, you have a right to remove yourself from it. So if you're coming to this time or this reading to kind of see what that person's up to, I'm blocking that energy. I don't deal with situations like that. All right, so I'm blocking that energy. If you're looking trying to find out what's going on with this person, I'm blocking that energy. So here we go. This person is very detached, and I feel like it's because they don't trust their third eye chakra. They may not be all into it as well. So this may be somebody that has a hard time judging characters. This may be somebody that's superficial or shallow. All right. It is what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat what's presented to me in the cards. So if you're getting triggered, if you want to be hateful, shit, I don't care. That energy is going to be returned to you also. We don't play that shit here in the Hourglass. But anyway, this person may be coming up with a very creative way to come at you. Some of you, you're an asset to this person's life, so you kind of add value. You're worthy, or you're like out of this person's league, but you add value to this person's life. So I don't know if this person shows you off, or you could be some sort of arm candy, or you just have what is going on and people would kill to know you. Bet, right? So we have 9 and 7. Somebody could be 97. Your papi or your grandmammy may be 97, or 97. Maybe you're born 1997. Something to that effect. I don't know. We also have the number 8. So this is a very powerful personality. This person may be also aware that you're very powerful. And again, they need you on their team. They want to like have you. Some of you may be like a rabbit's foot. You're very lucky, or you're the prized possession. All right. Nothing is worth more than you. This person may be trying not to let you know that. They don't want to know how valuable you are to them. So Let's see why not. Somebody's very incognito. Somebody wears hoodies, or because it's coming chilly outside, somebody's out into their hoodies, all right? They may look really nice, or they kind of keep a low profile. This is someone that moves incognito. I'm having a drinky poo, you guys. It is Calypso Colada. Whatever, grown woman things, right? So let's see what's going on with this person. What are they now aware of when it comes to you? They know that you're very, very woke, and you're helping this person to be woke. I feel like there's some sort of, because of this darkness, I feel like there's some sort of LOA, law of attraction going on here. So your person could be speaking into objects. I'm also seeing like speaking into a glass of water, like, you know, this person could be talking to their water before they drink it. You know, that rich bitch juice thing going on. They're going to get you. It feels like Gollum. You know, in Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Big up to my Lord of the Rings fans. Is that abbreviation too? What is it? LOR, right? I think that's abbreviation. Some of you may be in a long distance relationship, because I'm seeing LDR as well. So there's a lot of abbreviations. That could be this person's name initials. Hello, right? So we have possessions. It's like Gollum, my precious, like speaking to the ring and shit. So your person could be speaking into objects. Hey, hello. So third eye chakra, I just want to touch on it. Your person could be very imaginative, especially with the creativity card. They could have an active imagination right now. Some of them could have clear thoughts and clear visions about this connection, where in the past they lack focus, or they just couldn't see beyond the physical. They couldn't see beyond a factor here when it came to you. But I'm feeling like they're looking a little deeper here and feeling like really possessive over you, like not wanting anyone to get you. They could have crystal balls. They could be fucking with crystal balls as well. We have healing, maybe the connecting card. So you may be a very healing presence in this person's life. And we have fortune. Yeah, you're like a fucking Lucky Charm. Maybe you eat Lucky Charms. You're magically delicious. Anyway, there's a lot of purpley going on here. What is this card? We have rigidity. Ooh, this person is icy. Yeah, they're very detached. They have like this rigid approach. I know in the past, I was called rigid. People used to be like, "Oh, you're such a rigid bitch," and that's because I didn't let their sleazy ways like get me to submit to them. Like, you can't fuck with a Libra like that. You know what I'm saying? I have Aries rising. I have Scorpio in my chart. I have a lot of Sagittarius energy, right? So we don't like to be manipulated. Especially Scorpio, we want to get to the bottom of shit, right? We like investigators, right? We could tell when somebody's energy is not complementary to ours, and we don't fuck around. We don't waste time on it. That's that combination. So I feel like you're like that person that knows how fortunate, know how blessed you are, and you don't want to be anybody's prized possession. You don't want to be that rose inside of that glass. Nah, and I feel like this person feels like that with you. It's like, I want to keep you safe. I want to keep you hidden because people want you and your minds, right? So some of you may be medicine women, medicine men, or again, your presence is just so fucking healing. You woke this person up. You may have triggered an activation, a DNA activation, or a Kundalini awakening in this person. You may have highlighted how possessive they are and how cunning or sneaky or secretive they could be. Now, I feel like when this person has a lot of stress, you kind of melt that away. It's something stressful about this person. This could be someone that's wanting to be healthier. They're wanting to be happier, but they feel unfortunate in their life. And you're like the opposite. Some of you are like sages, or this person works with sage. It's something that they're doing to kind of lift their energy, and you're involved, or you taught them how to do it, or you influence them to get into like this mind, body, and soul healing vibe. And it's been helpful. But without your presence, this person gets emotional and they get mental. And I feel like when they get this heaviness, it affects them physically. So, you know, not speaking to you, not talking to you, wondering too much about what's happening, it makes this person literally forget to eat. And this may be happening for you. You bring a lot of healthy transformation. I feel like you have a diplomatic, or you have like this teaching way of showing this person like, you're too possessive, you're too control. You have like this very humble but impactful way. You keep this person in line somehow. It's like they have this pompous or narcissistic tone to them. And when you're there or when you're around, you seem to have this person in check. So you may have this way of calming this person's stress. So you may be a sage to this person. I feel like this person is very crucial when it comes to their emotions, and this is why they're very detached. They may talk really loud, or they snap back at you really quick because they're so emotional. And I feel like they're aware of that. They may have snapped at you and it kind of turned you off, and you was probably like, no, 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 you don't talk. I'm hearing, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. What is that? TLC scrubs. So this, you don't fuck around with scrubs. You know, you don't fuck around with people that try to give you this this image of living up there, or it's like frauding. You don't tolerate stuff like that. You don't tolerate people showing money or flashing money to you. You're like, what the fuck is that, nigga? I got my own money. Oh, sorry, I said the N word. My bad if I triggered anybody. It slips out from time to time. But anyway, I see 5-5. Fives are very, very strong on my platform today, beginning of Scorpio season. Happy birthday to my Libras, gang, gang. We have angel confirmation 355. You're welcome to look that up and post it in the comment box. Share it with the whole platform. So you bring a lot of awareness. You have the right attitude, is what I'm getting. So your person is aware that you have the right attitude. You could be transforming at this time. You could be in a healthier position. Maybe you're a health guru. Whatever it is, you know, your help to heal the mass or heal your family, or this is very healing to this person to know you. You may have a very healthy consciousness with the third eye chakra. So you look healthier and you look happier, and when you're healthier, you're happier type of vibe, and you know it. So you're like this person, like, listen, I know how blessed I am. I don't have to take on additional stress because I like you. So I'm out. Deuces, right? So that inner healer comes out, or you kind of trigger that inner healer in others, and this person is very aware of it. I'm also feeling like you suddenly appeared in this person's life with the fortune card. So suddenly appear in this person's life. What is this person aware of? Excuse me, I'm losing my voice there, but that's not going to hold us back. Let me drink my Calypso Colada. Help my throat chakra, being that it's blue, right? Drinky poos. Y'all don't want to have no drinky poos with me. We gonna get wild. Anywho, let's see what this person is now aware of. They want some sexual healing. Who said that? I'm hearing that song. It's my favorite song. And I always think about it when I think about my mom, because she's always going on. It's I forgot what the name, who sings it. It's old. It's when the beat goes on, right? And the beat goes on, right? Just like my love everlasting. Oh, right? Somebody, in order for somebody to win, somebody has to lose. Holy shit. So let's see what's going on. Oh, bet. So that was a hard, heavy. See, that was aggressive splash there. You know what I'm saying? And these cards are really heavy. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords, very beautiful. So some of you is like, no nonsense. Like I said, I don't want no scrub. Some of you are really, really clear, decisive on what you want in life. And this triggers this person to do some healing. Like, it's something about you knowing what you want in life turns this person way up. All right, you may be somebody that's clear thinking with the third eye chakra, a healthy conscientiousness, a person of good judgment, sound judgment with the Queen of Swords, or the Woman of Crystals, the guardian of facts, the guardian of knowledge. We see a lot of these crystals. It's clear, it's beautiful. Some of you have a clear thinking and you're very hard to manipulate here. And we have the Devil card, Devil's play. So for me, it feels like this person is remembering good times here. You may be a person that triggers this person to kind of look inward on their fear, on things that keep them in fear as well. I feel like they're attached to you. in a very dark way. This person is dark. They may have dark wounds that leads to criticism, that leads to judgment, that leads to fear, that blocks this person's creativity. But when you come along with your clear thinking and your clear communication, like I said, you could be very diplomat. You could be someone that strives to do the right thing by remaining humble and silent. Some of you move in silence. You may be somebody that wears a lot of hoodies, or you keep yourself clothed, cover up, but under that thing, you know what I'm saying? Under them clothes, you're naughty. Maybe you're that type of girl or that type of gentleman that in the streets, you're all intelligent, you're all like cool, calm, and collective, but in the sheets, man, that shit is wild. You're like that person that, when people see you, they would never think like you could execute a murder scene. Like it's like Hannibal Lecter type of vibe. Like very narcissistic. Some of these people you may be dealing with, it's like arrogant, narcissistic. I don't know. I just getting Hannibal Lecter, and he was hella fine, but he could destroy your mind. So you may be very strong mentally with the Queen of Swords or the Woman of Crystals. Hey, and I feel like one time you were attached to this person, but I feel like you released yourself because you know what you're about. If you're in this Queen of Swords or the Woman of Crystals with Fortune, you know what you bring to the table. Bitch I'm getting all wild. So some of you may be wild. So you may be that female or that male, that boss. Like it's like, for me, the Queen of Swords is a masculine energy, and I say that because could be a feminine energy, but this is somebody that stands up for their truth. This is someone that does not take any bullshit. So it could tend to feel very masculine, but it's just, putting that emotions on the side, not letting emotions cloud your judgment. And you're definitely not letting your emotions cloud your judgment because you have seen this person in the devil's energy. So this could be someone that you feel is very obsessed with sex or getting physical with you, being that we have possessions. You may have seen a very shallow part of this person, or you may have seen this person's dark past or thoughts. Something destructive that they did out of fear, and it kind of like cleared up something that you were confused about, and they are very aware of it. So they are very aware that you're very clear about how they project themselves or show up. You may you may have kind of told this person in so many words that they're pessimistic and they're too cynical. This is a person that always waits for the other shoe to drop. And I feel like at times they feel very powerless and ashamed of their attitude or their behavior towards you, but they don't let you know that. This is a person that accepts a lot of negative, dark, and bad situations. They don't fight against it. They just act like it's nothing they could do, and that could be out of fear. That could be out of guilt or shame or powerlessness. Anyway, I do feel like they want to get naughty with you. They want to pick your mind about something. You have healed this person in some way. You change them around. Maybe the first time that they interact with you, it was just so much seduction. You seduce this person from afar too, or with your mind. Your intelligence seduces this person. It makes them like a delicious challenge. You're magically delicious. I don't know if this person wants to do like a 69 with you. I feel like this person wants to taste you. So if you guys never tried oral, this is for some of you. I feel like they want to have oral with you. We have the Child of Wands. So this person is a seeker. We have the High Priestess. Listen, High Priestess with the Queen of Swords, that's that bitch. That's that bitch. You that bitch. You have a deep knowing of this person. You saw their darkness because possibly you may have a darkness in you. Some of you, I feel like this was some kind of hush-hush situationship that was going on. And they're very aware that you know more to the story. It's like you smile, your eyes smile like it knows more, like you know more. The look, the glances that you give this person, you make them feel like you know more than what you're saying. I'm hearing, don't underestimate me. Oh, they underestimated you. They may have thought that this was just another sexual attraction or just another physical relationship, but that was far from the truth. You knew that, right? You knew that. Some of you may be really quiet right now, really silent. You're letting things unfold. Maybe you speak once. Maybe you're the person that speaks once and you don't ever bring it up again. And this person is triggered by that. It's like they're constantly attached to, or they is someone that needs to be very provoking or provocative. It's provocative, right? The people love it. What song is that? That is Kanye West featuring Jay-Z, right? It's provocative. Nobody cares, right? So I don't know. This person may be very provocative, or they kind of like, they're perverted, or they have dark humor. You may like that perverted dark humor, but you keep it quiet. Like I said, you conceal a lot, you hide a lot. You may have a lot of deep emotions for this person, or you're hiding the fact that this could be highly spiritual and psychic from this person, but they are aware of it. They may feel like you're some sort of witch or conduit. You conjure things up. They want to know more. It's like a seduction, an obsession, that they want to know more. They can't keep away from you, and I feel like they hide. They're watching you without you knowing, but you know, you sense them, because the ether shows you. You're very connected to the cosmos. The ether shows you. I feel like the earth. Maybe you guys are connected through trees. Somebody's under a tree and you feel their presence around trees, around water. Some of you are like the link between this person. I'm feeling like a bridge from the darkness to the light. So I don't know if you're the bridge. 9 of Worlds and the Magician. This person is pretty immature, or they're amateur when it comes to their own power. We have the Sage of Worlds. Wow. So I feel like they have a grandmother, or there's ancestors involved with this person's passion or their imagination. For some of you, you're the bridge between this person's ancestors and them. They're strongly sexually attracted to you. Some of you, you're working with a lot of ancestors. And it's because you're a clear channel. It's because your mind is crystal clear. It's a clear portal. And this is why the ancestors chose you. Something about basket weaving, or you do something with your hands, medicine, grinding up herbs, spices. Maybe you're an excellent chef. You could have been born in the autumn equinox, or I'm hearing Capricorn season. So you may be a Capricorn. You could be Gemini, Aries, Virgo here. This person has seen the light with you. You showing them the light. So what they're now realizing is you showed them the light. You showed them their essence, their power. But they're misusing it here with the devil's play. So they could tend to be a little manipulative. Some of them are naive, manipulative, and childish. And you're showing them that, how being possessive is immature, how they're using or channeling their energy that's making them powerless. Something about you, I guess because you don't buy into the bullshit, they feel powerless, but they also recognize that this way of doing things is very destructive, and it's giving you a very tasteless vibe about them to you. So they feel tasteless, or you're just like bored. You're like, this is not a challenge. Challenge me mentally. So you may be mentally stimulated, and they know that. They're aware of it now. So you guys could be connecting mentally and in the sacral energy. So third eye, sacral energy. I feel like you bring a lot of abundance with the harvest energy and fortune. Oh my gosh. You break out of something. You break out of their attachment or their grip. They lost you. You slipped away. You're the one that got away, and they know it. So even if you guys are still vibing, you guys are still chatting, you guys are still talking, you still have like this psychic connection, they are very aware that they lost control. They lost control. Some of you, this person is going to try to seduce you again. Some of you are worlds apart, or you're like, you could be living together or in the same state, but or even long distance. But I feel like this person is not on your level. They play dirty. They're not above playing dirty. Some of you, this person is going to a tarot reader and they got insights about you, a lot of details about you. You may be a powerful manifester, or they manifest this relationship, but because of their destructive behaviors, they pushed you away. I'm hearing you're mentally disturbing. So you could be a distraction, or you just on this person's mind. High Priestess energy. You trust how you feel, but you're also smart about your how you show things or how you do things. You know more than what you say. And let me tell you, this person is aware of it, because if they went to a tarot reader or they watching tarot readings online, it resonates with them, and I feel like it's given them the ammunition. I'm hearing they're getting the ammunition they need to kind of challenge you. So for some of you, you need to be aware of that this person is going to challenge you in some way here. Because you're the high priestess, you may have like impeccable insights. You may be someone that gives premonitions to this person, or you just know yourself. You know yourself. You know what you're capable of. You may be someone that, everybody makes mistakes. You get it. But once you keep creating or making the same mistakes, being in this toxic cycle, it's like you're over it. I'm hearing I got two options. What is that? Cardi B up 10. So it's like I got two options. When she said, I can't remember what, word for word, but she's like, I got two options, and that's like to like be a loser or winner or something to that effect. So you may be someone that flips a coin. If you get indecisive at times, you flip a coin and you go off of that because it was meant to land on heads or tails. You may be someone that's clear about your emotions, and you could hide them really well. They know that you're ignoring your emotions or hiding it. For some of you, you may resemble Queen Nefertiti, or you have Egyptian complexion. You resemble Egyptian. You tap this person out. What is that? Tapped out with Nicki Minaj, when the guy was like Egyptian at the end, the last verse. What? A lot of things are coming through. So you have a foresight, or you foresee things with this person. You know their move before they do it, and they don't like that. They're seeing that now. Connected deeply with the moon goddess energy, with the high priestess. Some of you could have balance in your truth. You're very still. You're very quiet. You could be very, very cultural, heavy cultural, or you get creativity from, I'm hearing, ancient ways, or you have ancient culture running strong in you. So you may be into the spiritual life, but you could tend to be very risky or dark as well. The both of you have a darkness head, but you're more in control, or you're more clear about it. This person may not be. So you understand your fears and your darkness, and you know how to manipulate or control it, and this person doesn't. They're very destructive with their darkness. So they're noticing that you could be very detached even though you love them. They know you love them. They know how sexy you guys are when you guys like really get down and dirty. And they're like trying to figure out, how could you ignore me when we did that nasty? I mean, we probably made angels cry, right? We probably made the devil smile when we were doing our thing, but you're so quiet. What's going on? They want to know what's going on in your mind. I'm hearing that song, John Legend. What's going on in that beautiful mind on a magical mystery carpet ride? Okay. So your person, I feel like they kind of flash money in your face or something, or they were too materialistic for you, and that kind of turned you off. You guys are clear, like you're a clear channel, and I feel like this person knows it. Pause. Unpause. I've been getting so much interference today with calls, but I'm back. Okay, so what I was saying, this person knows you care about them. You guys may have like a really seductive playtime, or they miss that. They want to know how to get that started back in. You may have a lot of spiritual hobbies, right? With Sage of World Master. So you may be the master of your art. You may be a clear channel. You may be a master of being really calm about your emotions. Some of you, this person thinks you're holy. You're the holy grail. And they want to enjoy you. They want to play. They want to enjoy you with the devil's play. You guys, I'm not fucking around. They imagine this, they fantasize about this. They know that you're fulfilling some sort of responsibility. I almost said prophecy. They know that you have to put in a lot of effort or power to achieve something that you're into, but they want to enjoy something with you. I feel like you're very energized, but you use your energy wisely. You're like a wise person. You're someone that says choose wisely. That's what it is with flipping the coin. Choose wisely. And when you can choose, when you can be decisive, you kind of flip a coin, heads or tails, two-faced. Some of you may be two-faced, or they feel that way, like it's two sides of you. A really nasty, seductive style or role plays are going on here, and they like that. You bring out this like kid in them, or they just feel really powerless or helpless towards you. Oh, this person is trying to make something happen with you with the magician energy. They want something to happen here with you. You're very knowledgeable. You know the truth. Okay, so you know the truth, and they know that you know the truth about this darkness here. About the, I'm hearing you know about the manipulation. You know about it, but you didn't address it, or you had a diplomatic way of addressing it. And the way how you did it, it embarrassed them, it insulted them, it left them powerless, but they can't be mad at the way how you did it. Oh, Lord. So you may be very gifted in communication, Mercury with a magician, fortune going on here. You're very adaptive to change. You have a crown. And you have a very positive mental. You take a look at things and you could problem solve them. You're somebody great to have on their team. You may have a lot of visions. This person is having a lot of visions, a lot of dreams. They feel like you're doing this, or you're creating visions and dreams in their mind, but they're intrigued with it. You're very aware of their tricky, manipulative ways, but you still play. And I feel when you play, you dominate. There's some sort of black magic going on here with the devil play and the magician. Maybe they feel like you're doing some sort of black magic to get all of this blessings and fortune. But it's your ancestors. You're very connected to an ancient power here. And it could be that you're vulnerable to black magic. This person might have people around them doing black magic. They may have a child with someone that does black magic. And I feel like you know, but you're not telling them, or you had a hint of it, or you sense this darkness is attached to black magic that's put on them. For some of you, you're blessed by a way shower. You're blessed by somebody in your ancestry line. Before you were even born, I feel like you were placed in protection, or you were placed in a blessed bubble. So that means your ancestors was anticipating you, person that's watching. So you were blessed, you were protected before you were even created, before you were even born. Someone of your ancestors knew that it was going to have you, hey. How does this person know that? Because they themselves could sense it, that you're protected, because their manipulation, their mind control. So it may not be black magic. It could be mind control. Doesn't work on your mind because it's already clear. It's a clear channel. So whatever they're trying to conjure up or create or manipulate, it doesn't work on you. You already see it coming. You already know. Childish moves. Never ask a child to do a man's job. What is that? Never ask a boy to do a man's job. So, you could have a very tasteless taste for this person now, for some of you. Wow, this is a very strong, they're getting, I don't know if their tarot reader told them this, or I don't know how they got this information. They may sense it. This may be a smart person. They may have been through some things, or they know things, or they've seen a lot of things in their life, because the world cards, how Pentacles cards talks about the world, the physical world for this person. I also feel like this full moon, completed a cycle here with toxicity between the both of you. So now all fruits are ripe and this person knows it. This is what they're aware of, that they need to think ahead. There could be some unfinished project or business with you and they want to complete it. Some of you, this person was always into falling fruit. They pick things up off the floor and go with it. I don't know what that is. But I feel like with you, they had to climb higher. They had to upgrade. They had to elevate to get on your level. So this may be somebody that doesn't like to step outside their boundaries or their comfort zone, but you reap what you sow, and you know that. You're somebody that respects the laws of karma, and they know that. So you may not indulge in this manipulation. You may be just like standoffish or like, that's beneath me. But this person, they're gathering something here, or they're like with the magician close, because I'm seeing the squirrel. So this person wants a nut. They're trying to shove a lot of nuts in their mouth. What is that? This person want to shove their nuts in your mouth. Anyway, I'm so perverted. That devil card. Anyway, so I feel like this person, this is a hoarder, or this is somebody that's hoarding energy. This is somebody that's hoarding energy. I'm seeing the wine cup reverse. Okay, so I feel like they're trying to detach from their manipulative ways. They don't want to use manipulation on you, but they do want to have a creative, seductive offer for you, one that you cannot refuse. This could have started in the summer and is going to go into the winter time. They feel like you have enough, or you give them enough, or you're more than enough with Harvest and the Fortune. You bring so much value. Harvest, Fortune. You're their most prized possession. Meeting you, having you, it was the most accomplished thing they ever did. They believe in you. They believe in you. You're their power source. Or you believe in them. The both of you believe in each other. It's like you recognize the darkness, but you also recognize the light. And you're like on guard, or you're like keeping a distance. You're detached from this person ways until they could learn to control it. It's like grasshopper energy. You're the Jedi and they're the grasshopper. So this is probably why they feel helpless or powerless. For some of you, they feel like you're too humble. Like they want you to be more confident. They want you to be like more outspoken. And I feel like they want you to be this way so they could learn more about you, learn your ways, your technique. They're trying to get like this perfect impression on you by learning more. So the more they learn about you, the more that they try to be the perfect one in your eyes. Some weird thing going on like that with this person. So right now, things may not be moving. High Priestess dominates. So it's almost like I'm staring at you, you're staring at me. I'm staring at you, you're staring at me. I know that you're looking at me. I know that you're looking at me too. So who's going to move? The Queen of Swords or the Woman of Crystals is always open for debate. But that does not mean that she's going to change her mind. She's always welcoming fresh ideas. She's always respecting other people's understandings and truth. But that does not mean that she's going to sway from her truth. Especially if her code of living, her code of conduct brings her peace and stillness. Some of you, you honor your body. And, you know, this person may feel like they were lucky to kind of like get in between those legs or hop up on that magic stick. Some of you, you're very dominant, very masculine energy. You may have rode this person to heaven. I'm hearing that you think ahead. You could be icy like the winter time. But it's like you're icy like the snow, but it feels refreshing and cool. Calm, cool, and collective. They're seeing how calm, cool, and collective that you are. 1, 2. 1, 2, 12 may be very important here. What the hell is this? This person, they want to play. I'm hearing you left your mark on me. I want your high love and devotion endlessly. You're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. So you may have two sides of you. One that could seem very innocent and intelligent, and another which is very dark and seductive and sexy and lusty. This person know what you're capable of. And I feel like they're trying to test the waters here with the magician and the child of wands. They know the light. They've seen the light. You help them see the light. They're aware of the creativity or the creative energy between the both of you. Yeah, this person may be feeling like they want twins. They feel like they want twins with you, or they have a very they have a very secretive, private way. They're like planning something here in secret. Something that they're making or creating that they think that you're going to like or can't refuse. You is an asset to this person's life. You're like the lady. Premonitions. You probably don't even need tarot cards if you're a reader. You pick up energy, you read energy, and you leave this person, you take their breath away. So they want to give you, they want to provide a lot or enough for you. But with the devil energy, this person may be still lost in their own darkness. They may be still very narrow-minded or uncertain about how to make this possible. Something about their granddad. I don't know if their granddad did some sort of black magic head. It's like somebody was sold out, or somebody was protected before they were even born. Something about greed. Something about greed and darkness, being seduced into chains of slavery. Something in their family. I think you know about it. Something, or you have a hint, you had a dream. Something about the ancestors in their family sold out and they were in chains or slavery, and this person is a part of it, or they're meant to kind of master something to break from that. It's a lot to do with finances, money, superficial, shallow shit. Hey, so I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it and it did resonate, big up on yourself in the comment box. If you want to kind of like show appreciation or give back to the Hourglass channel, do check out the description box below. My lipstick, ew. Check out the description box below on how you could hit that tip jar. All right, the messages may not resonate. I do feel you came to heal or break cycles with this person though, and they know it. So you came into this person's life to kind of trigger and heal a lot of destruction patterns. Could even be going back to a grandfather or the patriarchal energy in this person's ancestry line. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. See you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.